Hey, welcome to the Pit Stop Podcast. I'm your host E, aka R Money Bags, and I got the pit crew with me, man. Hey, Kenny, what's up, bro?
What's good, man? How you doing? What it do? What it do?
Hey, man, I can't call it, man. Hey, Jay, tell the people what we do on this joint, man.
Man, that's where we shoot the shit, talk about everything except politics.
Hey, we're
So,
back.
with the smile, man. What's good, bro? Like, what's up with the?
I didn't get an introduction to nothing. David Ruffin over here killing me today, man.
Hey, look. Hey, look here, man. I already know who you are, man.
Eddie Kane over here struggling today.
Nah, man. You old dirty ego over there, man. That's what I call you. ODE, bro.
Hey, well,
That's real.
shit. I haven't talked to y'all since the big event, man. We late now, but yo, how'd y'all feel about the Super Bowl, man?
Yeah,
Well, I forgot you being a Raiders fan. You probably don't really care about it.
man.
Hey,
When I saw
the best quarterback in Las Vegas is Patty Mahomes.
I mean, that's a fact. I mean, he was the best quarterback in Vegas at that time.
Best quarterback in Vegas.
fuck the Chiefs, okay.
Yo, did y'all know that joint was the number one rated show of all time?
Or with the
It said that
Wow.
it was the most viewed TV show of all time
dang.
Wow.
since the landing on the moon, dog. So it's like a
I think
Apollo.
I think it being in Vegas had a lot to do with it, and I'm right now they'll be back right back probably within the next 5 years. They'll be back. They make a
I
lot of
think
money.
so. Yeah, I think so too. But you know what, yo? Like, it's funny, man. I think it was the perfect combination of things, man. It's the fact that it was Vegas. It was the fact that it was Kansas City. Um, and the fact that that I can't. That's fake. You can't fake the Taylor Swift effect.
Right.
That part. Fucking. Then you had Usher.
Yeah.
Halftime. So that was a big part. Like it was a combination of things, man.
That was
So
one of the greatest halftime performances probably since Prince or Michael Jackson, man.
You
yeah, it was in
wow.
my top. It was in my
You
top
wow,
five.
man.
It
That
was in
shit
my
is
top five.
not better. That shit was not better than Beyonce and Bruno Mars and Coldplay joint.
I'm just saying it's one of the best, like one of the best though. But
Oh, but you said since. Like, you don't forget that Bruno Mars,
Bruno
Beyonce,
Mars joint. The
Coldplay
Bruno
joint.
Mars joint was fire though.
I don't know
That,
his music. I just know a couple songs.
Nah, bro. Bruno Mars joint was fire.
Bruno Mars joint was crazy. That joint with Beyonce and Coldplay, that shit was crazy.
I'm talking about the Bruno Mars by itself.
Yeah, but that joint was, but the
The
Bruno
joint,
Mars,
I mean, the joint he had with Coldplay and Beyonce was crazy too. But Bruno Mars by itself was crazy.
I mean, probably. I mean, I respect. I just don't know his catalog like that. I just know
Boy,
Versace.
look here, sir. Hey, you need to get hip because I went to go see him when I was in Vegas, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Top 5 concert I ever been to, and I've seen Michael Jackson. Yo, that shit was
Shit,
like that. Yeah, he's a
you
hell of
saw
a
Mike.
performer. Yeah, I saw him when I was like 7, 8. Oh
he
no,
tell you
I'm
that
bad
he tell you
school.
that all the time.
Yeah, but yeah, that drink, man. Yeah, nah. Bruno Mars was fire though. Yeah, I have mentioned this before, but
Man, he done said it like 2 times.
Huh?
He done
I
told you
forgot.
that about 3 times.
I forgot, man. You keep pointing that shit out. I forgot, nigga. God damn.
but yeah, nah, man. That hey Bruno, man, he was one of those ones. Like I say, the Prince joint was there. Mike joint. Um, I'm trying to think. Probably if I had to rank them, the Usher joint probably like number 3 or 4. Because the Prince of Michael Jackson joint like that. But
Nah,
yeah,
but like I saw him on the Breakfast Club and he was explaining how he incorporated a little bit of Bobby Brown, Teddy Pendergrass. He had a little bit of Marvin Gaye in there. Uh, he was like as he was going through his catalog, his impressions on the stage, he was paying homage to them. So like if you go back and watch it, you'll see those things that he pointed out in it. And I didn't even know until he mentioned on the Breakfast Club. Shout out to Breakfast Club, but like that was a
I don't
that was a
know,
pretty
man.
good
Dr. Dre and
performance.
Snoop and all them joint was dope too.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the Dr. Dre joint was up there.
That's by far hell of a Dr. Dre and Snoop. Yeah,
Yeah, that joint was
that was
up
a
there. I
good
think
one.
that's in the top 5. with Mary J. Blige and all, and that was up there.
I just remember Michael Jackson being on top of the scoreboard, man. He hopped out on top of the scoreboard, like I think it was doing the 49ers Super Bowl, right? When he did it.
I want to say it was. As a matter of fact, but that was the same joint that Whitney sung the national anthem.
Yeah. This dude, I'm talking
Whitney
50, 60 feet in the air, and he just popped out. I don't know how he did it. He just popped out and jumped on top of the whatever scoreboard, whatever it was at that time. It was something way up in the air.
And then he popped up on stage the next time.
Yeah, like
and stood there for like 10 minutes.
Mike had to sound plenty of waves back in the day, bro, because he did a lot of dangerous shit performing, man.
Man, what?
Man,
matter of fact, yo,
with the Pepsi commercial.
That part, nigga was lost his wig, yo.
Shout out to them. They doing the movie too, man. They doing the biopic, man. His nephew look just like him too.
Oh, word.
They doing another biopic.
Michael Jackson biopic. Yeah, it's on TMZ. They show man, whoever playing Joseph looked just like Joseph back in the day. And Nia Long is playing Mama the mom. Ooh. Yeah, so shout out to them. That's gonna be a dope movie though. Like,
yeah, I can see her doing that though.
Freaknik joint come out 2 days.
Freaknik?
Oh,
you said Freaknik?
Yeah, the Freaknik documentary.
A lot of mamas are gonna get exploited. A lot of doctors, lawyers, and nurses.
I seen the I want
to agents.
I still want to see the Bob Marley drink, man.
Yeah, I was supposed to see that down.
Yeah, I still want to see that drink, man.
Yeah, I want to see that shit too.
I'm a Bob Marley fan, man. So
yeah,
you know.
I'm supposed to go today, but I'll probably wait till this weekend.
Yeah, man. But I definitely gotta go see that, man. Hey, all right. So we are by now we've seen it since we're talking about movies and TV and all that kind of stuff. Yo, the season finale of Power, though, sir.
Whew.
Of Kaney, Razor Kaney.
Mm-hmm. They got my man up out of there, man. Ronnie was one of my favorite characters.
You would be the nigga that like Ronnie though, sir.
Yeah, man, Ronnie was that was a dark character. Like if I was to be an actor, yo, like I would want to play a dark character. Because that's totally not me. But I want to do something that would challenge myself and channel myself. Like I feel like I could do a really good dark character.
I don't know, bro. I feel like there's a dark side to you, sir. Things when you tap into that. Y'all don't know, because I be looking at this Bama sometimes. He be saying some stuff, but crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. I think he could go on the other side, dog. I'm trying to tell you, this nigga Kenny is dangerous, bro.
Man, I'm a genuine person, man. I don't
know, yo. I don't know, but the Bama can fly off the rails anytime, bro.
Oh man.
Hey, but Craig, you know what I'm talking about. I think he can. He can fly the rail anytime, bro.
Yes, he can.
Right.
For no apparent reason.
Yeah, nah, it don't take him. Dog, like, and people don't understand, like, really, Kenny's really a grumpy old man, son.
I just don't like people, man. Like, don't like people, man.
About,
that's why I say my black ass at home.
Oh yeah, nah, we know.
Why I gotta go outside and frustrate myself? I could just stay right here and stay in a good mood the whole time.
See?
I ain't around nobody. I ain't gonna worry about nobody cutting me off. You know what I mean, man?
Nah, man. Yo, so thoughts on the season finale, man. What's your thoughts, man? What you think, McGree?
I mean, it was epic. I knew they was gonna get a couple of people out of there though. Like Ronnie was getting out of control.
First of all, I'm about to go on Kenny. This nigga's promoting the wrong podcast on this joint. That's too many podcasts, man.
Oh,
niggas promoting the wrong pod. What is wrong? Oh my God, son. My man cross promoting over here, man.
Yo, I don't know how to do this.
This guy's the worst, son.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Hopefully, it don't end the recording.
Oh, this guy's the worst, bro. What's wrong with this dude, son? And we keeping that too. Yeah,
man. He's gonna try to edit that shit out. Little bitch.
We keeping that.
But that season finale was crazy. You know what I'm saying? I want to see. You know, I've seen a lot of things on Instagram about Joey Badass, so I want to see. They keep saying some people said he was a ghost, some people saying that was him. They showed a silhouette of him in the background. So don't try to edit that shit out either. Don't try to edit that shit out, and don't edit what I'm saying out either. If I can put some nigga, don't try to edit that shit out. Don't try to edit that shit out. Because you know you'll try to edit this shit out. Save face for your goofy ass.
I did not peep that, yo. I'm usually good at that because what happened was I switched from the desktop because I had like a little delay.
Hey, look, man.
So
hey, it's all good, man. Hey, look, man. I know you moonlighting. I know.
My apologies, man. You know, I'm making money out here, man.
Ain't moonlighting, you know what I'm saying?
You say moonlight.
It's all good, you know. You cheating on it. Well, I don't know. Both of y'all might be cheating on it.
Hey, you cheated out on us too. You had to duck out on us real early too, dog. Don't.
What are you talking about?
You know what I mean?
Hey, look, I'm an independent contractor.
Oh, you're an independent contractor. That's crazy about you, D. That's crazy about you.
I got 1099 too, so.
Nah, man. Why am I the only employee then? What's going on here, man?
Because you hired by two different people.
Yeah, we don't know who you work for. You like a sub for a sub. We don't know who you work for, bro.
No, man. I work for Pitt Stop, man. I work for Pitt Stop, man.
I know, man.
Shit crazy about you.
That's
chill.
That's a sister pod, man. That's a sister pod. It's a sister pod, man.
Oh, that's part of the production, huh? It's part of the media.
Yeah, you got so you downplay that popular opinion.
Excuse me? I just said that's a sister pod.
It was a way. No, I don't work for that. You know, that's just a sister pod. That's how you said it.
Oh no.
I'm just asking, so we want to give some clarity. You know, because you got.
Hey, look. Now that we're talking about it, hell, might as well plug it now. Since it's fucking, it is here. Yeah, tell him. Well, what is X Popular opinion, son? What is it?
J Ego created. It's just a collaboration.
He threw it on you.
X Pablo Pay is a collaboration between Bar Drinks and Entrees and a few other creators on AMP. Shout out to Claire. Shout out to Panky. Our guy Smooth Ego for the Work Husbands of America community. Shout out to the woke. Yeah, shout out to the woke. But it's just a collaboration. And then we started a podcast after they shut down.
Bro, you are trash, bro.
Well, what did I do wrong now, man?
Bro, like I'm gonna tell her too.
What did I said? Oh, classy. Sorry.
No.
And classy. No. Because there's so many. It's so many. You know how like you forget the name.
Crazy about you.
You know how like you forget the name of a Wu-Tang member, like your name, and then you forget the name. It's so many. It's 6 people. So like I thought I named all of them. I thought I took care of 2 of them when I said Bar Drinks and Entrees. But then I felt like, yeah, okay. All right, you gonna be a snitch? Go ahead, bitch.
Yes, sir. I am. I don't care what you call me. I don't care. You're gonna get in trouble. Hey. You already downplayed it. You already downplayed the pod.
So you trying to get me kicked out of the group? Now you trying to get me kicked? Nah, man. Shout out to them though, man. When they shut AMP down, we all came together and collaborate. We was like, man, how can we keep this AMP thing going? So we decided to collaborate and do something on this, do a little collaboration, man. And so far it's turning into something, man. It's good little chemistry, good little vibe.
All right. So when y'all drop your episodes?
Sundays. They drop it every Sunday. X Pop Opinion drops it every Sunday at
They.
7. Yeah, the brand. The brand.
I just say you said they like you're not a part of.
I'm a businessman. When I refer to a brand, I have to actually take myself out of it. That's how I'm selling it. Yeah. Businessman.
I mean, first of all, you done already messed up your business, man, because you put your name back popular opinion in there. So
it's a sister pod, though. It's a sister pod, though.
But go ahead and clean it up. Go ahead. I apologize.
Yeah, but X Popular is basically just giving your unpopular opinion on certain things. You know how I am when I debate. I love to have. I don't love to have it, but if I do have it, I'm comfortable being the only one in the room with 75 other people. They're not going to sway my opinion.
Hey, yo, we had a debate about that. We'll get to that later, though. But we'll touch on this. But yo, so what was your thoughts on the last episode of
Pop?
Raising Kanan Power. Yeah.
It's my go or
Yeah, go ahead.
okay. Damn, this starting to feel like a K Ego interview. But
somehow it makes it about
I
itself.
y'all listen, man. Y'all do y'all thing, man.
nah, man. Nah, man. It's all serious. I think it's a lot of cliffhangers. I honestly believe I've been saying this. I knew, and James gotta give it to me. I said, dog, I don't believe Unique dead. I kept telling him that. I said, dog, I just don't. It's just something about the way he dumped his body that we ain't never seen from him again. I said, dog, I think somehow, some way, Unique's still alive. And I've been saying this since season 1 because Kanan, as you can see from season 1 all the way to now, you can see that every season Kanan getting darker and darker and darker. You know how he ended up in the original Power.
Right.
I really believe he gonna end up killing his mom because she killed his dad.
Yeah, well, he killed Jukebox, so
and his son, so he's fully capable. Yeah. So I really think when Kanan become Kanan, his mom.
But now, they look like they all on the up and up though. Yeah, as you can see towards the end, everybody seemed like they. I mean, it was just them.
Yeah, he had no choice. Once the cops get involved and you trying to cover shit up, at this point you gotta go with the flow. You know what I'm saying?
And I kind of felt like your man had to go to the cop,
He definitely did. I mean,
he was the connecting factor to a lot of stuff.
Yeah, he was.
The heat was coming down on him, so he was trying to put Marvin under the bench.
Yeah, I ain't like that though. Marvin, the most loyalist one. Like he a hothead, but he got it together though. Like Marvin is a soldier. He gonna do what he got to do to hold the brand. He gonna protect the brand.
He protect the brand at all costs.
Yeah, he don't give a fuck. Like he was going to take his belt off and whoop Kanan the way he was talking to his mother. And Jukebox joint.
I think that's what's gonna get him, and I think that's what's gonna get him messed up at the end of the day.
He gonna be too loyal.
Yeah. Well, in the high head too. Like he's like a Sonny off Godfather.
Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna be the high head issue. I think it's gonna be the loyalty because he's trying to, you know what I mean? Even like he's cooling, but he always got to be doing shit like, yo, do this, do that. He be doing the wild shit, man, too. Like, whatchamacall, be killing people with their little brother, but.
Hey, when they had the Bama put the hit out on the mob.
Yeah, the mob. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying.
But they sent him on a crash mission too. That just looked like a crash mission,
Yeah, he always say, and then he stand in the hood, take care of the hood, make sure the dope is right and all that. That shit be crazy.
Yeah, Marvin is shit. If it wasn't for Marvin, Rockman had nothing for real. Because he want to do all the work. Yeah,
he do all the killing. He the one killed. He did the favor for the mob.
Yeah,
I kept knocking off that dude. Like that's what I say. Like Marvin gonna get it done. You know what I'm saying? I think the other brother, he just not built for that. I think the other brother he don't want that life.
Nah, he don't want it.
He don't want it. At first, he did it because he looked up to his sister.
I think because he started losing everything around him. That's what killed him. Like when he lost that girl, love make you do stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, like dangerously.
Yeah, I think it started with killing that dude, though. Man. I think it started with killing that dude
when he killed
that kid. Yeah, I think it started with that.
Because
that's when he started seeing like how she was using him.
But he didn't really go off the edge until he lost everything, and then she would tell that nigga, I gave you everything because of me. And so now he like, damn, he ain't got his own. He trying to do his own thing, and she wouldn't let that nigga out. Remember, she bought the nigga motherfucking business right up under him. You know what I'm saying? She put her name on his business and shit like that. Right. So you know what I mean? He looked up at Big Sis, but then I think he started feeling like Sis was a snake.
Right.
Another piece to it, and I think it's gonna be an issue. It's Famous,
Oh yeah.
Famous caught the body, man. Which is man, his mother his mother blew me so much. I'm like, what are you doing, moms?
Yeah.
But then, so he
Famous was tripping for keeping it burning anyway, man.
He was facts. He was, Yeah, but then, so now they got him on the murder joint.
Yeah, they ain't got him on shit though.
Well, they don't got him, but they just got the weapon that was in the murder.
They gonna scare the shit out of him. And I think he
so.
gonna end up turning.
Nah, I don't think gonna turn because the problem is that they wanted that shit for something else. That shit got blown up because fucking whatchamacallit did. And it's gonna come out the way they got him laid out with Ronnie the drug dealer and shit like that. That he was working with the fucking drug dealers.
Yeah, but the whole thing it's like that was sporadic what he did. Like Kanan ain't sent him to kill that dude. He did that shit.
But what I'm saying is,
he did that shit himself.
But remember, they kept saying it was self-defense. Remember, they wanted I can't think of the cop name, but
they wanted. Yeah, they wanted Omar Epps to cop.
That was their whole reason for doing all that shit. And now Omar Epps dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. But I knew Ronnie wasn't gonna last too long, man.
Man,
he was going too hard, yo.
Yeah, like that nigga was doing
man,
too much,
didn't make it through a season, bro.
You don't get to talk to me like that, little boy. Hey, go ahead, Jay.
Nah, man.
Jay got the best. He got the best Kanan impression, man.
I know, man.
Hey, we gonna do a little skit out Vegas, man. When we get out there, man.
Listen to him, man. Listen to him, man. And leave famous alone, man. Ain't nothing to do with you. What's up, jukebox?
Hey, that nigga talk like 50, dog.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he trying to talk.
Nah, he talk like 50.
Man. I hate my mother.
Hey, man.
Yeah,
hey,
man.
Well,
man.
Hey, look. Man. I know. I'm waiting for the next season, man. Hey, look. I think the season was good though. It was a good season.
Yeah, it was a hell of a season, man. Now, I think BMF up next now, so they up the back.
BMF March 1st.
Yeah,
man. These man, your man just can't keep them coming though, yeah. Crank them up.
Yeah, man. 50 guy.
He got
a whole studio in Shreveport, Louisiana now, man.
Yeah.
Got a whole campus.
Oh man, yo. So speaking of movies and stuff, man, I saw an interview with Robert Townsend. And he was it was actually Questlove that interviewed him, man. It was a good show. I mean, it was a good interview with that. Anyway, yo, I did not know that The Five Heartbeats was his second movie ever produced, second movie ever directed. Wow. So it was the first one was Hollywood Shuffle. Classic, by the way, hilarious. That just started a lot of people's career too. And then it was Five Heartbeats, number 2. Your second ever movie, dog, and you do 5 Heartbeats, yo. A classic like that.
Classic. Hey man, that's what's up, yo. That's what's up, man. Like that
just showed you how talented that band is, man.
Yeah, man. And sometimes in his work ethic is just as it matches just as much as his talent, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
He did a hell of a job in media, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dog. But see, yo, that's another thing, man. Dog, that joint was officially the first black superhero joint.
Oh, Media Man?
Yeah, Media Man, yeah.
Yeah, that shit was funny, them Golden Lords.
Yeah. Bro, but then, yo, like, even like they say Hollywood Shuffle, he produced that joint. He had $60,000 from, he used to do voiceovers or whatever. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, $60,000 from, like, doing voiceovers or whatever. Yeah. So, that's how he started the movie, whatever. He said he was trying to get the joint made, and they kept like turning him down. He was like, man, I realized like, no, we got to do our own movies, bro. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So that's why he started. He took $60,000 and made Hollywood Shuffle, and that joint just took off, yo.
Dang.
But that's what you got to believe in yourself.
Yeah, man.
Nah, I mean, shoot, think about then. Yo, another one is Boys in the Hood. Like what's the new Singleton?
John Singleton, man.
John Singleton. Yo, he had wrote Boys in the he had Boys in the Hood written when he was a student in USC, bro.
For real?
Yeah. He told Cube, he said he saw him a long time ago, bro. He's like, yo, I got a movie for you, man.
Yeah.
Dog, this like before fucking like right after he left NWA. And John Singleton, he told me he had a movie for him, yo.
And I'm trying to get the name of the song right now, man. While we on that, because I'm a big Cube fan. So a fun fact: the song called "On American Gangster." Once upon a time in the projects. If it's Q telling a story about his time in the projects, and he dealing with shit. But the way that he told that story, John Singleton was like, "The shit I'm doing, you doing that shit in your music. You ever thought
Yeah,
about writing music? Like that's why I like Q, man, because Q, man, underrated, but one of the best storytellers of all time, when
oh
it comes
yeah,
to
Mm-hmm.
writing
that's
stories, dog.
fact.
They don't give it. People don't really bring him up when they talk about that shit, but like, nah,
Dog, one of my favorite songs is this joint. He be like, "Fool, I'm a vet. You can bet. I could dance underwater and not get
And
wet.
I
It
get
rain
wet.
bullets and I'm
Mm.
still there. Ghetto nigga in a wheelchair." Like that song, that joint crazy. Like the whole song. Like I'm a Q fan as well, but he got a couple of songs that's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Now I mean, look, he wrote one of the greatest comedies, fucking Friday, bro.
We wrote Friday.
Yeah,
Anybody play?
Ball
Anybody
Friday,
Players
he wrote all
Club?
of it. Yeah, Players
Yeah.
Club.
I think he wrote play. I
Players
think he wrote Players
Club.
Club.
Yep, Players Club.
Um,
I
all
got this.
about
I got with All About the Benjamins.
all about the Benjamins.
Shoot.
Shit, even the kid movies too. Like he was involved with the writing,
Are
the
we there
writing
yet?
of
Are
the
we
best.
there
Yeah,
yet?
we there. Yeah,
Yeah, are we there
yeah,
yet? Yeah.
yeah,
I think
yeah,
he
I
wrote
mean,
man.
first. I think he played the role of
Barbershop.
First Sunday, Barbershop,
Yeah,
First Sunday.
yeah,
the first
Like
Sunday
man,
was good, yo.
yeah, he got a great catalog. He got a
Hell
great
yeah,
catalog.
he do got a good movie catalog, bro.
hell yeah.
Great
And then you know
catalog.
the best. You know how good. You know how hard it is to have more than one franchise.
I know, man. I
That
know.
man
Q
got like
Vision.
three.
But he
He,
he proved. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
now I'm saying he got three of them. You got to think about it. What the Friday series?
Yeah.
You got the whatever joint, yo. Right
He got Are
along.
We There Yet? He got Right Along. He got Are We There Yet? It's two of them.
Two of
Hmm.
them joints.
I
Barbershop
think
got
it's
three
two
of
of
them.
them. He got three barbershops. I mean, he did Straight Outta Compton. I think he did that. I think that was under his
Yeah.
I think
I
that was
think he
under
was
his
partner some way. So partner with that. Yeah.
yeah.
But y'all think about that. You know, how rare is it for you to have three franchises though, sir?
Yeah.
That
Especially
don't
in
happen.
today's market, this competitive market too.
Right. Like he can come up with an already there yet now.
Yeah, like what he touches in music. I mean, when he touches in music, that shit it's memorable movie flicks. Like we remember all his work. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like none of his work don't get forgotten. You know what I'm saying? So, man, shout out to Cube, man.
He
That's why he in
also
my top
he
five,
also
man.
played a role in Lottery Ticket.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think he did write some of that joint. Oh, he was a
Mm-hmm.
co-producer or something like that. Yeah. He was in the joint too.
yeah, man. And
Yeah,
shout out to him for he's just a genius, man. Like shout out to him with the big three. Like who would have thought of an idea it's the one thing is an idea to have, right? But another thing is two more things. To execute it
Mm-hmm.
and then to be successful at it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And that interest in it. Like
yeah.
I look forward to basketball in the big three too. Like it's not like when the summertime when the finals over, I'm like, damn, nah, we got the big three coming. Like I want to
Right.
see
You
Now,
got
what's
something
gonna
else to
happen.
now,
watch, bro.
Shout out to our guy
now
Jack. He won it one year with
with a
was it
trade
Shout out to
ball.
Trinity?
the, he won it with Stack too.
Yeah.
Yeah, hit the trade ball for the game. He hit the game winner, didn't he?
Yeah, he
Mm-hmm.
did. He did. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to the brother Jared
He
Jack,
killed
man.
that whole
Yeah,
season.
shout out
Yeah,
to
he
He killed
yeah,
that
did.
shout
whole
out
He
to
season.
did.
Child.
But no,
But that
you
shit
know so
crazy.
crazy. You could tell the people that was I speaking of that big three. You could tell the dudes that was in shape and the dudes that was, you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm,
He was
mm-hmm.
one of them though. You could tell he still ball, he
Yeah,
still stay in shape. He ain't,
in
you know what I'm
shape.
saying.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, yeah.
And he took it serious though.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. Yeah, man. You could tell. You could tell. Like I don't want to talk bad about him, but I seen some. I ain't gonna call nobody. But I seen some players, man. They play
Yeah,
ball. I'm like, damn, dog. You ain't thought about losing no weight before you get up out there, man. Like you ain't the same. You ain't got the same lift or nothing.
Because you got to remember they athletes. So the thing about it is from the standpoint of you're an athlete. So you're thinking like, listen, I can get about like I was just watching Paul Millsap. Who else was there? They was in the gym. It's a couple of them. That shit looks so easy to them still. Like
it's
and
still
I don't.
not
They were
yo.
playing. Yeah,
Hey
it just looks
man,
so easy.
I saw the funniest joint, man. It was this dude talking about he said, yo, NBA players you thought were trash, but they really good in real life, yo. That Bama said he's talking about Lucius Harris. Remember the Bama used to play for the Nets, yeah?
Yeah, I remember him.
He said, dog, he said, I remember seeing Lucius Harris be like, man, this nigga's trash, whatever. Lucius Harris, but that Bama was some cut. Yo. He said, man, he goes to UCLA. And his game in there, and game had Lucius Harris on his team, dog. He said, yo, I see Lucius Harris like, man, I see that bad. Whatever, man, I ain't tricking off that bad, yo.
Mm-hmm.
He said Lucius Harris was in that joint cooking, yo. He said that Bama didn't miss. He said, yo, he said, I ain't never seen nobody. He said, I ain't never seen nobody. It ain't even hit the neck. That shit just like he was airballing, but it kept going through. Yeah.
That shit crazy, man. Man, Lucius Harris was the first player on NBA Live when we used to play NBA Live. This before 2K. He had gray hair on NBA Live. I ain't never seen a player with gray hair on NBA Live.
Hey, no, but
I remember him for that.
I remember him for that. That man say, yo, I'm like 6'4", 6'5". But his 6'4", 6'5" look different though, yeah.
Chris Whitney came down to the gym. Chris Whitney came to my gym one time, man. He did a move. I was like, that's just an NBA move. That's just what that is. All right.
It's different, bro.
It was for the game. It was a sidestep. But whatever he did, it looked wrong. But it was so smooth. And he made the nigga jump. But he didn't even shoot it. He sidestepped, boy, jumped. Then he shot it and hit the three. I mean, that shit was crazy. I was like, yeah, that's just NBA shit.
Yeah. What do you get? You can't check it. You don't know.
No,
that's the thing. Think about this though. Think about Chris Whitney. That man was like the 7th, 8th dude on the bench, maybe that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And look how good he was though. Yeah, and how all them bands though, yo.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
even the dude, the 11th dude on the bench, the 12th dude on the bench is still a pro.
But it just shows you, like, they was talking about, like, so speaking of that, right? It just shows you how athletic and how good you really got to be to get to that level. Like, if y'all, like, of course, what's his name? Michael Ponson was just playing in a celebrity game, and that nigga was just ducking the ball left and right and just running through bounds, whatever. Because but it just shows how athletic you really have to be on that level. Like, Ponson play a part. But you really have to be good to play on that type of elite level.
Nah, facts.
Like the secret when he do what he did, I'm just like, hey, like you're playing like Chris Whitney wasn't just a one-hit wonder. Like it's Smith. Like to stay in the league, that's who you are. Like to stay in the league,
it's got a ring.
But they was talking about that. They was talking because I know y'all watch Jeff T pod.
Yeah,
he talking about he said if Smith was cold, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he was.
He said Smith came down. He said Smith was nice.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, it was tough.
So just for him to stay in the league, it's just like you gotta give props to that. I don't care if you play with all 32 teams. That man stayed in the league for at least, I think he may be in his 12th, 13th year, something like that.
Yeah. Hey, yo, I don't know if you remember the dude when the friendly was. Remember the dude named Lewis? The man had bunnies, right? He played JV with his dark skin cat, yo. So anyway, that man was from Arkansas, bro. And he told us about Derek Fisher before Derek Fisher got to the league. Because Derek Fisher got dropped the first round, right? Mm-hmm. From Little Rock, Arkansas, or whatever, yeah. Mm-hmm. So that man was like, he was like, nah, that dude cold, bro. I'm trying to tell you, yeah. He said, I saw him in the open gym one time. He said, nah, that little nigga tough, yeah. He was like, nah.
This like, next level shit. When you
he was like, nah, because when they first drafted, he was like, yeah, he's like, nah. I was like, who the fuck that? He's like, nah, bro, I'm telling you, that nigga nice, though.
Yeah. That nigga came, he sat right behind Nick Van Exel for years. Then he took over.
Yeah.
And they got a championship.
Yeah.
Got a
three, right?
A few. Got a couple championships. Yeah.
3 full championships.
He got about 3 or 4.
Yeah. So he got just as much as Kobe got. So Kobe got 5 because him and Kobe came in at the same time, I think.
Yeah, they came in the same draft.
Yeah, they got 5. They both got 5.
That's crazy, man.
He came in 96.
Yeah, they came in
98, something like that.
96.
They got drafted together. I remember Kobe. I remember a clip Kobe and them talking about that.
Yeah, they got drafted together.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
He stayed with him the whole time. He died. Yeah, Derek Fisher was clutch, man. He had some big buckets too.
Man, this dude he hit 0.4 seconds against the Spurs in the playoffs, like in the early 2000s. Remember that was like 0.4 seconds left. And then he took it to the change it like a little curl.
Yeah. Left hand.
Yeah, man. Look like you out there, Jay.
Nah,
you, bro.
brother better be because he in the league.
Hey yo,
Well, you could have.
I had somebody that had a Jeb Bushler run in, son. Random, right? Jeb Bushler used to play for the Bulls. People forget Jeb Bushler like 6'6" though, yo.
Yeah.
Yo, he said he ran to the back, but Jeb Bushler like a random gym, bro.
For real?
Yeah. Kill it.
For real?
Yes.
Kill it. Doing shit that. Doing shit
the lights. He said that joker like Larry Bird, son.
Doing shit that he just in the NBA he just shoot. But like pick up basketball, like just random in the gym, he probably doing everything. He looking like the great.
You ain't see the white Kobe?
Brian Scalabrine.
Bro, he was in the gym. He was going crazy against these random. I was like, what the hell? Like certain people, you know what I'm saying, use your spot. Like for example,
you just do what you do best when you play in that level.
Patrick Beverly averaged 38 in high school.
Yeah.
Right. Look at that. Right.
He was a scorer.
And now he's just a defensive dude.
They was talking about that. I don't know. I can't remember who it was, but it was somebody that's kind of like just a average NBA player. They was like, he averaged like 50 in high school. I'm like, what?
Mm-hmm.
But he just now.
Them dudes be buckets, bro.
Yeah.
But
man,
you know, we another
we
thing
had a
when you
couple people to go to the league too, man. Like Cortez Davis, God rest his soul, man. He should have went to the league, man.
Yeah.
I felt like he was going to the league, man.
Yeah.
I mean, he had it.
Nah, legit, man. While we on it, man, we gotta give props, man. Give a rest in peace, man. Shout out to DC legend, man, legendary
DC
hooper,
legend.
man. Andrew Washington, man.
Yeah, Andrew Washington, aka Sponge, man.
Yes, sir. SpongeBob, yo. Yo, one of the coldest to ever do it in the city, man.
That's one of the best to ever do it. If you don't know, man, go watch the fight ball games, man. Like, you know, man, he won some big money off them joints, man. Go watch. He was in T-Mac joint, the OBL, and he was just a legend around the city, man. Like,
when I say, yo, we know what's crazy about Drew? That Bama played one. Yeah, he played the same way when we was like 12.
Drew was always strong.
Man. He was the strongest 12 I've ever seen in my life, though.
No, Drew had muscles like that since I know him.
He was.
I know Drew.
Yes. Yo, the same build he had as a grown man, he was like that at like 12, 13, bro. Like, yo, why is this dude so strong, son?
Lefty.
Yeah, grown man strength, bro.
Man. Shout out to Drew, man. Prayers up to him and his family. You know what I'm saying? Prayers go up to him and his family, man. Gonna miss you, man.
Nah, for sure. Yeah, good guy, man. Yeah, yo. We had a lot of them come through here, man.
Yeah, I feel like I don't care what anybody say. I'll put our city up against any city.
Anybody.
I get the Rucker. I get New York and all that stuff. I get, you know, West Coast. They came with the East Bay dump, whatever they want to call it. I will put DC or DMV in you know what I'm saying, totality against anybody.
PG.
Coach K said a long time ago. He said, man, DMV is home for basketball. DMV got some players, man. Like cold.
You know, and what's crazy, man? And Maryland can't get none of them.
I tell you something about Maryland.
Now they did, at one time, I don't think they liked Gary Williams. Like none of the players really wanted to bang with Gary Williams. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He even football though. Football couldn't get none of them like that.
The only person they was able to get is
Maryland was a little bit better in football.
It was two people that they were able to get in basketball from the area though.
Maryland got three. They got three.
They was able to get Steve Francis from PG, Juan Dixon from Baltimore. You know what I'm saying?
Those crazy. No, how you not gonna talk about Lynn Bias?
Yeah, Lynn was from here.
Yeah, well, Lynn Bias too. Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying. We had Walt.
The Wizard. Yeah, the Wizard.
Yeah. But I'm just speaking like our generation. Like we was babies. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them too, man. They say the coldest player that will come through Maryland. Yeah, I mean, like with Walt Williams, I just know him for long socks. You know, them
Walt Williams was a dog.
The disrespect, though. Walt was a bucket, man.
I know, but I was a baby though. I was a baby then.
Bro, nah, bro. You watch basketball, son.
Mm-hmm.
But we same age.
You know who Walt
We
Williams
talking
is.
about
You know who Walt Williams is, bro. The
I
Williams.
played Walt. Matter of fact, we played the fucking Burley camp, though. Walt Williams
I
ran
know.
in the joint.
I know who Walt Williams is, man. It's just
Hey
I'm
man,
just
You gotta
going.
play him. Don't
I
play.
ain't playing Walt
Ain't no
Williams.
sucker.
Walt Williams gonna
You
see
see,
me and
yeah, it kick your ass. He's gonna hit you like
I
he
ain't
hit
know.
Tom Brady.
But I'm
He
just
gonna
saying,
crush
like when I
Tom
was
Brady.
when I was an adult, like I'm just going off of players.
I'm
You know
getting
what I'm
man.
saying?
We getting water in the pot, man.
We gonna get him.
We getting making it happen. Get water in the pot,
We
man.
gonna get him. He can come behind corrupt.
Okay, cool.
The corrupt
I'm gonna hold
energy
you
that's never
to it.
gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna hold you to it.
I got another big name too. I told him before the show started who I got,
but I'm gonna hold you to it though.
and it's because of me. So
all right.
Okay.
I want to see this corruption.
Big West Coast legend. Now I ain't talking about corrupt. I'm talking about somebody else. Big West Coast legend though, because of me though. My connections, man.
Oh, okay. Your connections.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
For real. This ain't all right. We'll see. All right, watch. When we go out Vegas, I'm gonna set it up.
I see what I believe, sir.
Dog.
Yo,
Yeah, man.
hey man, look. Oh, so look.
You
I want to talk about this, man. So the All-Star game, we just had the All-Star game recently, right? So it's getting a lot of slack, you know, from not being competitive and all that kind of stuff, man. First of all, thoughts. How do you think they could improve it, or was this version of the All-Star game cool with you? I'm gonna start with you, McCray.
No, that shit was dirt. We didn't even watch it. We was, I ain't gonna say what we told, but we wouldn't even watch it. We was gambling. We was gambling. We was gambling, but like the thing about it's not nothing about it. They're trying to figure out how to get it, you know what I'm saying, back to where it was. But that's on the players. The players gotta want to play in that shit. But it's gotta be incentive based now. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be incentive based now, and because they're getting paid, they were getting money for everything else. So it's got to be incentive based for them to play. Because I'm accustomed to like fourth quarter, they locking in. Like one of my favorite All-Star games was a joint when Stephon Marbury, AI, like I think it was Vince, Kobe, and it was Garnett and all of them was in the joint. And then Stephon Marbury came out, he like 3 straight threes. The battle was going at it. And it came down to the last play. I also like the joint they did the year that they had like an end of that they did the Elam ending. I don't know if y'all know what the Elam ending is.
Oh, when you get to like a certain number.
Yeah, you got to get to a certain.
That joint was I kind of like that joint. They got to like I think you had to get like a like one. Had to get like who the first like 152.
The first one like 170 or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
That's a dope thing. That was cool, but I mean, like I said, it's really like, you know what I mean? Like, are you gonna be competitive? Because if you go too hard, you might get hurt, and that can derail your season. Do you do it after the season? But if you do it after the season, what does it mean? Like, for example, a Pro Bowl means nothing now. Like, there's no such thing as a Pro Bowl no more. They play flag football. They're playing dodgeball. They're doing like little games where you catch the football, see how many footballs you catch.
They're doing skills game now.
Yeah, like they had the field goal kickers playing tic-tac-toe, kicking the ball through the uprights. You know what I'm saying?
It's pretty bad, man. The NFL joint is bad. Now, hey Kenny, what you think, man?
What they need to just throw that shit away. No more All-Star game. No more slam dunk contest. No more 3-point contest and the skills. Just throw all that shit away. Just let them have a vacation. Because clearly these motherfuckers don't want to participate. And when they do, they half-ass at it. Don't give them no prizes. Don't pay them for playing in an All-Star game. None of that bullshit. Like, who was the last superstar that ever participated in a dunk contest? Was it Vince Carter?
Talk about that? Hold up. You want to talk about that real quick? Y'all want to hear what happened today? So, First Take. I don't know if y'all got to watch First Take today.
I ain't see it today.
And Stephen A. Smith was serious about it. You know who he said messed the dunk contest up?
LeBron James. I saw a little bit of
How did I know you gonna say that, LeBron? Because all the superstars, all the superstars before him did
They
it.
was doing it before LeBron, though. I
Yeah.
disagree, though.
No, he said what happened was when LeBron chose not to be in the dunk contest, it allowed everybody after him that's a superstar to
Kinda gave him
wash
the
their
out.
hands with it. Gave them the out, wash their hands with the dunk contest.
And that's why I say just throw the whole weekend away. Like,
No,
just
I think the dunk
take a break.
contest. I think the dunk contest, like for example, Jaylen Brown got to the finals because his name is Jaylen Brown. That's the real reason why he got to the what. Nobody wants to see G League dunkers. Like if you're going to do like for real, if you're going to do dunk contest, let it be like these Bamas that you see on these
Like Flight
Instagram,
Club, the Flight Brothers and all
yeah,
that.
Flight
Yeah.
Brothers and stuff like that. Let's see somebody that really takes dunking seriously. Like put them in the dunk contest, or if you feel like you that like my thing is this. I don't know where your competitive spirit went, but like make the All-Star game against some of the best street ball to see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Or make the dunk contest like that.
Or they gonna do it. Yo, you see the way they did the rookie game with the Rising Stars game? It was really
weird,
it was like a tournament style, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a little weird, but I'm like, yo, maybe do it like that.
Break it best up. Thing they said. The best thing about the motherfucking All-Star weekend is the 3-point contest.
Yeah, that's what's crazy, right? That was like the highlight of the All-Star weekend now is the 3-point contest. Well, guess what? Because that's what happened to the game. That's what the game is at now, the 3-point contest.
These dudes make $100, $200 million a year. What the fuck they care about an All-Star game or All-Star weekend for? These niggas make too much money, man. They make too much money to care about the competitiveness. They don't give a fuck about this shit. All they care about is right now, I guess Thursday or Wednesday, that's when the real season starts. That's when competition gonna really happen.
Yeah,
so right around April, they was gonna lock all the way in.
Yeah, they're gonna lock all the way in. But now they starting to get up. They say, okay, we can't miss this many games. And
right about mid-March.
About mid-March. Yeah. This one they really gonna start playing. Like, but for right now they just on cruise control.
I just realized too, we're gonna be in the heart of gambling. When we go to the fight in March, yo.
Mm-hmm.
We got NCAA. We got
oh shit.
NBA playoffs.
I didn't even think about that.
NBA playoffs getting close, yo. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah. NHL. We got baseball gonna be kicking off right around that time too. It's be a fun time.
I wish.
You got the women's NCAA.
Hey.
Yeah, shout out to Katie.
Is there any games? Is there going to be any tournament games out there that weekend? Any tournament games in Vegas?
I don't know.
I don't know. It might
look that up.
You know what? It might because that might be close to the. That might be close
Final
to the semifinal.
Final Four. Yeah, we gotta look into that shit.
Because the Final Four is in Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, then we ain't gonna see that.
Nah. It's the following week though.
Okay.
So that'd be the weekend when it's like the
Elite Eight.
Yeah, Elite 8 and all that shit. Mm-hmm. So it'll be Sweet 16.
Sweet 16. Okay.
It'll be Sweet 16 that weekend.
Okay. Well, we gotta check it out. We gotta look it up. See what it is.
Legit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that's gonna be a good time, fellas.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy.
We got the fight coming up, man. We can get these. We can do fight predictions later, I guess.
We ain't got to
early. Man, it's still early.
Yeah, it's still early.
We can do a live pod in Vegas, man. Check us out, man. Pit Stop Podcast, and we can take over Vegas.
Yeah,
take over Vegas.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be a beautiful time, man.
Well, I'm gonna show y'all a good time, man. Like the last fight night I've been to out there, man. Shout out to the homie Teofimo Lopez, man. I bumped into him. I bumped into Zab Judah.
Speaking of Teofimo, I was out there for the past Teofimo Lopez fight just recently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Disappointed.
It was bored, dog. That joint was so bad. I felt bad.
What was it? I didn't see the fight though. Like what was it like? Who was trying? He wasn't trying to engage. He was just boxing.
No, the dude Ortiz, the dude Teofimo was fighting. The Bama just kept running the whole night.
Kept running. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, dog, he only landed maybe 2 more shots at him.
So he did what dude did the boots in DC. Basically ran the
whole
fight.
He ran the whole time. Yeah. But then one thing,
y'all see AB getting back?
I don't know.
I don't know. He getting up the fight, but he get back in the weight room. We get this.
Hey, look.
He get the bag.
Somehow, I think I for some reason I feel like AB got one. They gonna give him one more shot, bro.
I told y'all this though. The last time
you said that a long time ago. Yeah, I think they're gonna give him one more shot, bro.
He gonna get a title fight.
AB
he gonna catch somebody slipping. He gonna catch somebody slipping. Oh yeah,
AB can fight.
He can fight.
Nah, he still can fight. He a veteran too. So
yeah.
I mean,
he can actually.
If you put him in there, if you put him in there against somebody, a young champion, even though they might have a motor, but they ain't got the skill, he fucking beat somebody.
Let's see. Let's say AB never had, I'm a big sport AB. Let's say he never had those vices he had to deal with that kind of knocked him off track in his career, right? Let's say he stayed on that track. Let's say he beat Madonna. Let's say he stayed undefeated all the way up until the point where Terrence Crawford became who he was in 147. Imagine what type of mega fight that would be. And I brought that up just for, because, this is an uplifting podcast. So it's like, what the things that AB went through. Imagine had he stayed on track, man, and how great that fight would have been for boxing. We know Terrence Crawford can fight. We know he can rap. We know AB can rap. I would have loved to see that matchup. The guy who caught the baton from Mayweather, held it, planted his flag, and now the young guy trying to come. That would have been an ultimate story, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, I don't know how it would have been because Sean Porter beat AB.
That's when he was going through his demons, man. That's when he was going through his demons.
But
he had a lot of tough fights, man.
He did have a lot of tough fights. But then another thing, man, even Sean Porter told AB was like, he said, if I had the talent you had, dog, the natural talent.
Natural.
He had natural talent. Yeah, he just didn't.
Natural, man.
He just couldn't. He couldn't take it to another level where he can exceed past his talent.
It was a lifestyle. I think when he went on tour with Lil Wayne and he found out that lifestyle, that athlete lifestyle and the rock star lifestyle was a little different.
Don't matter.
He came back a little heavy, a little fat. That's the first time I ever saw AB fat, man. I said, damn, AB. AB had a belly and everything, man.
Yeah, nah,
dog. He had no neck. I'm like, shit.
Hey, that rock star lifestyle and athlete shit is totally different, bro.
Man, it's different.
You see it. That's what happened to your man, Ricky Williams. That Batman went on tour with Lenny Kravitz. Never came back to the NFL,
I'm glad I think before I talk because I was about to say some shit that was going to derail this whole shit.
Shit.
Yeah.
This is pissed off pie. We wrap it up now.
That joke was not going to work. I'm glad I think before I talk.
Yeah, but nah, AB was a great man. AB was great at it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would love to, but I was just sitting there watching Canelo talk about Terrence Crawford. I don't know if that fight gonna happen.
I wouldn't be surprised if it don't happen.
Canelo said he ain't got it. Canelo already said it's nothing for him to gain from that fight.
I mean, it's a shitload of money.
But he just said for him, he said.
But if I'm Canelo, if I lose, who cares if I lose?
Yeah,
but now Canelo said that
Crawford agreed to all terms. He said, "I'll come up to 168 and fight."
Right, but Canelo said I'm 168. He comes up to 168. I'm naturally there. He said if I beat him, then it was he came up too far away. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, it's nothing for him to gain. And it's no reason for him to fight.
It is a reason for him to fight. A shitload of money. That's your reason.
Yeah, man.
You make a shitload of money.
Like,
but he makes a shitload of money every fight anyway.
No, but what I'm saying, like, and part of that is our fault. You know what? You know who can change the sport of boxing and we can get the fights that we want? Stop supporting that bullshit. We don't want to see Canelo fight. I want to see the only fight that I'm interested in seeing Canelo fight. You know what? I don't even
Benavidez.
Canelo, if you're not fighting David Benavidez, I'm not rocking with you. And I used to be the biggest Canelo fan. But it's like
McCall said he's scared. And what's McCall? I want to say Floyd said he's ducking him. Floyd said he's ducking Benavidez.
It's crazy. Ducking him. If you lose, you lose. Chase greatness, man.
Canelo, you already lost. Who cares if you lose another one?
Yes, unless you just found scared of an ass whooping.
But you got to remember who he lost to, bro. He only got one loss on his record, and we know who the loss to.
No, he lost.
I mean, too, but
Bivol.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying though, like nobody remembers that. The loss that we really remember is the Floyd loss.
Shit on my man Bivol.
Not shit on
Bivol.
Nice. Bivol's a thing, he's nice. But nobody's gonna ever bring that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's one of those whoop your losers ass.
But you know what though? I gotta disagree though. I gotta disagree because Canelo was a 21, 22-year-old inexperienced fighter fighting a guy that was just a magician in the ring. A magician. He had no chance. He had no chance.
But at that time, that was the biggest fight of that
and that's crazy too.
That's a
it was a real big fight. It was the biggest fight that could have been
a real big fight.
I'm saying the bigger fight was Mayweather Pacquiao at that time, but Pacquiao Mayweather never.
Not at that time. Not at that time.
Yeah, it was. That was the biggest fight that they wanted to see him. Yeah, go back.
They wanted to see him
disagree.
I gotta disagree. They wanted to see him fight. And if I'm not mistaken, when did Pacquiao lose?
He didn't lose yet. He didn't lose yet. He didn't lose yet.
Okay, because I said.
They were talking about on ESPN every other
what I'm saying is when that fight happened, because it's a lot of niggas that took.
A lot of people bet against Floyd
because you know why? Because of what Canelo did to Mosley, and Floyd ain't Sugar Shane Mosley. Like he.
Sugar
if
Shane
I don't know if y'all saw that fight.
Sugar Shane almost beat Mosley. He almost put Mosley.
He just got put Floyd down. I mean, Chop did too. So we gonna hold Chop in the same regard as Mosley. I mean, it's boxing.
But what I'm saying is,
shout out to Chop. He from the city.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, when Mosley was fighting and hit him, like he had him on the ropes. He just couldn't. He couldn't finish it. He couldn't finish it.
He couldn't finish.
He should have.
But then that also lets you know how tough Floyd was too. So.
Yeah. He's in great tip top shape. And the thing is, well, Floyd is smart because Floyd been hurt a lot of times. He just haven't been hurt as much as he did with Mosley. But I've seen fights where, like the Judah, he hit that real well. Niggas didn't know that Floyd got hurt until probably 2 months down the road. They said, "Oh man, you know what? Floyd did get hurt." But what I'm saying, I said it to say this: like he knows what to do when he gets hurt. He know to grab the arms, not go for the waist.
He know how to survive.
He know how to survive. Yeah, and then his condition is just second to none.
Right, because if I'm not mistaken, didn't Canelo fight Amir Khan?
Yeah, knocked his head smooth out.
Cold.
Like those are the fights that I like. Those are the things that I don't like about. Like that's those like
who
those like why you fighting Amir Khan, man?
But then that goes to show too, like the same way that Terrence Crawford is stepping up to try to be great and fight Canelo. Canelo did the same thing for Bivol. Bro, you went up to be great, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. And
that's what I respect with Terrence Crawford. He's trying to chase greatness. Yeah. And it's not people saying he ducking boots. Nah, he not ducking boots. And I fuck with boots. Y'all know that shit. I put a lot of niggas on the boots, but it's like it's nothing there for him right now. So
if it's nothing there, like what we saying, if it's nothing there for him, like because you got boots, then you gonna have your Haneys. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's wrist fights, man. Like he.
But what I'm saying is, where did Crawford go though?
He's at the level where Roy was when he went to heavyweight.
Are we saying this? But are we saying this?
Heavyweight. You talking about Roy?
Do you? Yeah. Hold up. Do y'all feel like because like let's really like dissect this because like we saying what Boots is. You're gonna say what Haney is. You know what I'm saying? You're Javante, even though they smaller and you know what I mean, whatever. But are you saying that Terrence Crawford, Canelo are here?
Yeah.
Because when you that's what I'm saying. So when they're here, so because like you said, Boots wants to see him. So where do you rank? How far down do you rank Boots under Terrence Crawford? Who's next? Like it's Terrence Crawford.
Boots is the guy that's gonna take the baton from Terrence Crawford.
Right,
when Terrence Crawford's ready to pass it. That's the level that Boots at.
Yeah, he's actually number 2 behind.
Ain't nobody fucking with Boots.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm put money on it. Ain't nobody fucking with Boots at 147.
Nah.
I like
Besides
Only
Terrence
person that I'm not gonna bet is Terrence Crawford because he the king of 147.
I'll
But
put
ain't
it.
nobody else
Yeah,
fucking with Boots.
anybody
Nobody.
past Terrence Crawford, I'll put my money on Boots. Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
Kenny
Boots.
said that.
I like Boots.
I said that.
What's your current?
Ain't
What's
nobody
your, that's
fucking
your
with
current?
Boots.
Where Haney? Haney moved up. Hey, what?
He had
what?
140.
Hey,
140.
140.
140 got all the 140 got a lot of rec too though.
He's strong
Yeah,
at
right.
140,
140
dog.
got a lot of rep.
Yeah.
So
147
147's next. Like, do you think he come up to 147? And I'm not saying he can beat Boots. Don't give me that. But do you think that'll be a good fight?
Who Haney at 147?
Yeah, if he gets to 147, because eventually he's gonna have to move up.
The Missy got to move up, but I don't think right now it won't be a good fight. Because
I
140.
ain't saying right now. I'm just saying.
Yeah, because Boots been in 147 for a minute.
That's what I'm saying. Like Boots controls 147 besides Terrence Crawford.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is when Haney moves up, like, you know what I mean? Because right now it doesn't look like we're going to see the Tank and Haney fight.
Yo, that's enough. I've been holding off on Tank because they did give us the Ryan Garcia fight. I was cool with that. But now we like, all right, bro, what we doing? Where we going with it? Because they was going to try to sell us on that Pitbull Cruz rematch, and I'm glad Cruz and Rolly just fought each other and squeezed them out, bro.
And in his defense, and I feel you, E. I do. I'm not mad at Tank. I'm mad at probably at the people around him.
I'm mad at
making these fights. Man. Yeah, I'm probably mad at them more because I think Tank will fight anybody. I think Tank already said it himself. He want to get Haney. He want to get Shakur.
Right.
He want to get one other person I forgot, and he said he wanted. Then he done. You know what I'm saying? But I just think like man, I just want Tank to take control of his own career, man.
I do too.
I just think he just at this point now he outgrew his business relationship with those people, man.
Yeah, I agree.
But see the thing about Tank, like the reason why it's hard to bet against Tank because he's the harder punching motherfucker.
And he not a boxer.
I do think.
And he got a dog in him.
I do
think he's the hardest punching.
I do think though he would have fought Haney, but Haney went to 140. I don't think Tank want to fuck with 140 right now. I think 135, a dehydrated Devin Haney, he felt like, okay.
He need to go up. He got to go up. I don't want to see him fight at 140. I don't mean the 135. You got to fight Haney at 140.
It's not that 135 except Shakur.
Yeah, Shakur there.
Shakur talking about retiring, man.
And he just
he retired.
That's young talking. He young.
Yeah, he
He just frustrated and angry. He young, man.
I don't care, man. Yeah,
you know how we were. You know how rebellious we were when we were his age, man.
Listen, it's time for Tank to move up. Ain't nothing there for Tank.
Yeah, ain't nothing at 135, bro.
Ain't one under 130. Ryan moved up. He about to fight Haney in April.
But has Tank outgrew 135 though?
Yeah,
that's the important part.
How many?
Did he ever miss weight?
How many losses did Tank have?
He never missed weight.
He got none.
How many losses did Tank have?
None.
It's time to go.
He don't got nothing to prove at 135 no more.
Yeah. And how many knockouts do he got? I mean, let's talk about it. Let's be honest.
He only fought 2 fights at 135. He was at
130 for a minute.
Nah, he was at 130 like a year and a half ago.
Nah,
he was.
I swear like he been in 135 for like 2-3 years now, bro.
Who was his last 2 fights?
He fought Rolly.
He fought
Ryan.
He fought
Rolly and Ryan.
Nah, it was never due before Ryan. He fought in February.
So he got 3 fights at 140.
Let me see.
3 fights at 135 is what he said. I just remember 2.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, 135, not 140.
Maybe it was somebody before Rolly. Because that's maybe it was Pitboy Crew.
He slept Rolly.
Nah, so he been fighting. Look, so at 135, he got Leo Santa Cruz.
Okay, he knocked him out.
Mario, then he fought Mario Barrios at 140. And then
he fought at 140 already?
Yeah, he fought Mario Barrios at 140.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. He's the hardest punch at 140.
And then
what he fought Ryan at?
And then he went back down. And then he went back down to 135 for Isaac Cruz. Then he fought Rolly Romero 135. Then he fought Hector Luis Garcia at 145. Now he fought Ryan Garcia at 135. So he been at 135 for about going on 3 years, yo.
And he fought at 140 once. And he fought at 140 once. Then
Right.
the Bama's that he fought, he put them all down for the most part.
Yeah. All them been TKO, all them been knockouts.
That's what I'm saying. He put them all down. So at the end of the day, Ryan moved up to fight Devin Haney at 140, and he put Ryan down with a body shot? Was it a body shot?
Yeah, body shot.
Ryan talked about it too. Ryan talked about how he knew he was going in. He said it. He said that I didn't really like. He said he went in his mind wasn't right, whatever have you. I think when he fought Tank, I think he was talking about Tank. He said he lost that fight because of that.
He had an injured rib. He had an injured rib, and somebody leaked it out his camp, and that's the punch that put him down. But I think
Ryan felt his power, and he backed up a little bit before that, though.
I love Ryan, man. I say this. I love Ryan's heart and ambition. My man Ryan gonna run into a whole different level of animal when he fight Devin Haney.
I think he's gonna.
That's just. It's not. He's gonna go in there thinking he fighting Devin Haney in the amateur.
Yeah, it ain't the same.
Yeah.
I think
Devin Haney is a technician.
Man, I'm telling
you. But you know what it is too, man. You know, at some, it's like you've seen it too, Jay. You seen when you play dudes in high school, you play dudes or whatever. And when y'all in high school, y'all like right here, right there, whatever. And at some point, they just really start giving it.
Yeah, man.
And I think that's what it is with Haney and Ryan Garcia, yo.
Mm-hmm.
They were right here at one point, yo. But I think right now, your man,
I do like Ryan Garcia,
like right
though,
here.
Man. Maybe I'm just a big fan of Ryan Garcia because he doesn't duck a fight.
Yeah, he don't.
I won't say that. Yo, and one thing about Haney, I gotta say, he'll fight.
He hasn't. Haney, but just think, Haney's been active these last 3 years. Haney is he ain't been this fight at fault once again.
So what we was talking about?
He went to Australia twice in my dude's backyard.
Okay, so let's talk about it.
Tank, they were keeping Tank away from Lomachenko.
So listen, Lomachenko, listen, they need to fight again. I like Loma in that fight. I like Loma.
He ain't fighting him no more. He's like,
I know. I like Lomo in that fight. I like him.
I think Haney won, but I think Haney should have treated like Floyd treated the Jose Luis Castillo fight. Okay, you think Jose beat me in the first fight? All right, we're gonna rematch it up, and then I'm gonna really show you.
I'm gonna whoop his ass.
And I thought that's what they should have did. I thought that's what they should have did.
Lomo. Lomo looked good in that fight. I just think they gave it to Haney because Lomo was older.
And we gonna see Lomo.
But you know what though? Sean Porter, shout out to the Porter Way podcast. He said what I said on Pit Stop podcast right after that fight. I said the one shot that won that fight was that consistent shot to the body. Yeah. And that's what slowed, because if you look at the 10th and 11th round, if you can remember, that's when Lomo was coming on, right? He was coming on strong and pause. And that 12th round, like that 12th round, when Haney just dedicated himself, he stopped moving around, stopped running. He just went to that body. He dug deep, went to that body. It took everything out of Lomo, and Lomo couldn't finish it all. And Devin Haney winning that 12th round is what won him the fight. Had Devin Haney lost that 12th round, everybody
had to win the 12th.
Yeah.
But the thing about it was, though, like I said, when it comes to somebody like a Devin Haney, up and coming star, rising star belts, you gotta take it. And that was
he was undisputed too.
Yeah, undisputed. That's what I'm saying. You gotta take the belts. You gotta take the fight. And for him not being able to knock Devin Haney out, regardless how close the fight was, like I'm saying, he was going to have to know. What I'm saying is how close the fight was. I think Lomo won. But because the close fight, they're going to tie goes to the runner. And at the end of the day, Devin Haney is the runner. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that's what they were going to give it to. You know what I'm saying? Unless they wanted to throw some shit in the game. Just like when who was that? With the Triple G fight with Canelo.
Mm-hmm.
They made that shit a ball. Yeah, they made that shit
it was a draw.
Like that shit wasn't no draw.
And Canelo lost that first one.
I'm gonna say this.
Canelo lost that first one.
I'm gonna predict it because they and I'm not disrespecting when I say this, but I'm just saying there'll be some fools not to fight. Devin Haney and Tank will fight.
They gonna fight.
It's too much. It's too much money on the table. It's too much money. It's too much fucking money on the table for them not to fight. Imagine how big that would be.
I hope we don't see it as they got older. Like, who was it? Was it Floyd? No, not
Yeah,
was
Floyd
it
and
Hop?
Pacquiao.
It'd be a
Floyd
Floyd.
Pacquiao,
It'd be a
and then
Floyd
Hop
Pacquiao
and
deal.
and then what was
Roy
it?
and B
Roy
Hop.
and B Hop. Yeah, like
You know
you
what
know
I'm
what I
saying?
mean. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see it at this time. And
I don't want to see
Roy
one of
still-
them lose and
I
then they
ain't-
fight.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, I just seen something online too. Roy about to fight again.
I think that was a hoax. I don't
Nah,
know.
I heard Roy and
It's real?
Antonio Tarver go fight again, bro.
It's real.
I think it is real, bro.
Man, Antonio Tarver belt size is probably 57. The fuck he doing fighting? They don't need to fight no more, man. Let that shit go, man. Y'all niggas older than y'all belt size. The fuck, man. Retire. I'm tired of this old man shit. Living in the dreams. I fuck with y'all legends, but retire. Give that shit up, man. Man, go play the video game and some shit, man. Wait till they come out with Fight Night or
I tell you what,
whatever.
I hope they not in Vegas and they see this. They gonna beat your ass.
Hey, look, we might gotta wait till the Sean Porter podcast. I don't know,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, and this coming from all love, because you know what I'm saying. I'm more of a Roy fan than Tarver, but I like Tarver too, man. Shout out to y'all, but man, get that shit up. Get that shit up, man. Let that shit go. When you become older than your belt size, that's it. Sit the fuck down, man. Give it to these young bulls, man. Like, man.
Hey, yo, I think we're gonna wrap it up from this.
Y'all scared? Y'all scared? I'm
nah,
tired of
it's not
old
scared.
man shit, man.
I got it. You know
It's like them old drug dealers. They told my they telling all the young kids on the block. And the young kids like, I don't give a fuck about that shit. Nigga, I was a baby. Get that old school shit. Get the fuck out of here with that.
Hey,
that's who they are right now.
Oh, man, what y'all know? I had to sob on the BBSs though. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, hey, listen. At the end of the day, I'm with you, Kenny. I don't want to see them fight because it just tarnishes their legend. I mean, their legacy to me. Like, I don't want to see. I don't want to see Roy get. Like when Roy was getting knocked out, that shit was hurting my heart, bro.
Oh yeah, that shit.
Yo, you talking about hurting your heart, bro? Yeah, I still couldn't get past the first one,
that
man.
Shit hurt me.
When that Bama Tarver said, "You got any more? He got any more excuses, Roy?"
Hey, when Roy fell on the canvas, I said, "Nah, he slipped. He all right." But when I saw him and then went back down, I said, "Oh shit."
Oh man.
I said Don King had something to do with this shit. Because come on, man. By far, Roy Jones is the best boxer I've ever seen. I didn't live through the Ali era, none of that. But I'm just saying, as boxing talent.
Hey no, he was up there, bro. Like he was another one, man, that was naturally talented.
Nigga went the whole round without getting
not
touched.
Getting the hit. Yeah, and then every class he went up, he won. Like he even won a heavyweight title. He ever had the heavyweight title. He had the heavyweight title.
His defense is reflex.
He's
fighting no freestyle. Like he don't even got his hands up.
Nah, Roy was different, yo. That man,
man.
And that man used to throw punches from like all these weird ass angles and shit. You never see shit coming.
First
box. That man, I ain't never seen nobody throw a lead hook. But
from behind, right? First boxer I've ever seen somebody. He's the first boxer I've ever seen knock somebody out with a body shot. I ain't never seen nobody get stopped with a body shot when he did that to Virgil Hill.
Mm-hmm. But when he put his hands behind his back, he did like this, and then he threw the hook and hit boy, and I forgot who it was, and he fell. I listen, I'm gonna tell you this. The only other fight that hurt my heart, and this is no lie, the only other fight that hurt my heart is when Paul got knocked out. That's the
me and Pitt was there, dog.
So he's a Hall of Famer. He's making the boxing Hall of Fame with my cousin. They getting in together. Tyrone Mitchell Frazier. So I got the dates. It's in September. We going. Don't book nothing in September, dog. We going.
I was that punch hurt my heart, man.
Slim, hey, when I
see, because everybody was saying Paul Williams couldn't fight inside.
No, they were saying Paul Williams was going to be the problem solver to Mayweather at that time. Remember they were trying to push,
but they kept saying that he didn't really box inside like that. Remember, they said he couldn't really, and he went in there. Hey, you heard. I know y'all heard it. When I heard it on TV, I heard the punch on TV. I know when y'all heard it live.
That shit sound like a bat, yo. Yeah. It was stop. We was like, what the and all you heard was bro, that shit was loud, bro.
Yeah, that
I
shit
was
was
sitting
bad,
there
man.
watching it. I was like, oh shit, Paul Boyer fight. I turned the TV. I'm like, yeah, Paul. I'm looking. I'm hyped. He fighting good that first round. And something just said, "Bah!" I said, "Oh my!" I said, "Get
Man,
up,
that battle
Paul."
felt like a bag of bricks, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, let me
I
ask
the
y'all
blood
this
leak out.
before we get out of here. Memorable moment in boxing. What's your most memorable moment in boxing? I'll start with you, E.
That's easy for me. Yeah, my most memorable drink was the Tyson knockout when he
Well,
first lost to Buster Douglas.
okay. All
I
right.
remember that drink like
I
that.
remember it too. I remember that.
Yeah,
I was hurt.
I saw that drink live and everything, bro.
I did too. I do too.
Yeah,
That was my most memorable.
I remember he was looking for his mouthpiece, and we were young too.
Yeah, we was young, but I remember that shit. I remember that. I remember where I was. I remember what house I was at.
I was on my house. I was on my house in Reston, Virginia, though.
Yeah, I was down in Waldorf in my uncle's house, man.
I remember watching the Mike Tyson. Yeah, because I remember that. Man.
What about you, Jay? Rose McCray.
Roy Jones. I just never thought he was gonna lose.
That's my second joint. Yeah, that would be my second one. Yeah.
That shit because go ahead, Ken.
No, go ahead. No, I ain't cutting you off. Give you.
No, it was because if I'm not mistaken, when Tava hit him, his eyes was closed.
Yeah, he just called him, man.
Yeah,
he hit him with a good shot.
He couldn't even explain how he did it. When they asked him to explain it, he couldn't do it.
Yeah, and when Roy got up, and the reason why I thought Roy was gonna whoop his ass because Roy had came down to fight him the first time, and remember, he was weak. Remember, he was weak, so I felt like Roy was in much better shape this fight.
Oh, that first round though, that shit looked like old Roy. That first round against Tom,
he was in much better shape. He was in much better shape. But remember the first fight they fought, he came down to fight him, and he just looked like he was dehydrated a little bit.
Yeah, he barely made it out of that fight.
Right.
But they gave it to him. So the next one, I just thought he was just going to wipe the floor with Tava. And no disrespect to Tava, you know what I'm saying? But that was my memorable joint, and then that Pacquiao joint
against Marquez.
Oh yeah,
Pacquiao down. When the way Pacquiao fell, like
it like he was dead, bro.
Yeah, like those two was like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you did, like like the Mike Tyson's, like you said, you right. Go ahead.
Yeah, Mike Tyson one was crazy. Mine's well, first one I'm gonna say the shit that Roy did going from middleweight all the way up to heavyweight and winning that title. That shit to me was the end of Roy Jones' career. That was the end of his career right there. That was his highlight. That was it. That was his highlight. Like
he was supposed to turn it off. He was supposed to retire.
He was turn it off. I teared up. I said, "This nigga the baddest motherfucker," and I gotta change. The reason I teared up, I'm like, "Damn, I'm witnessing greatness." It's like this is some shit that I could tell my kids, like, because before what happened afterwards. I said, "This is the greatest fighter of all fucking time right here." It was Roy Jones Jr. What he did. I didn't know a nigga can go from middleweight all the way to heavyweight and dominate.
Right.
It ain't like it was a close fight. He whooped his ass. He couldn't. You know what I'm saying?
In every class he went to.
Yeah. And then, of course, the Mike Tyson one. But I also, people feel I got to give it to him, man. The shit that George Foreman did when he knocked Michael Moore out.
Oh,
at the age of 55.
Yeah.
I always remember that.
And you know what's crazy? I just watched a movie like a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, hell of a great movie.
I got to see that joint, too.
Oh, that was a good movie.
You know what? I got two more. When Rockman knocked Lennox Lewis at his house.
Yo, I remember where I was at when I saw that joint,
yo. I was watching that shit with my father and I dozed off. And I remember my father like shaking me like Lennox Lewis just got knocked out. I'm like, what?
Yo, I just happened to be in Durham, North Carolina, dog, on my aunt house, yo. And I was like, oh, Lennox Lewis fighting tonight. I bet, yo. I saw me and my father like, oh hell nah, bro.
All I remember, and the reason why I remember it, because like Rockman, I think he's from Baltimore.
Yeah.
So look, it was crazy. He knocked him out though. I remember it because I'm watching it, and I want to say Linda was smiling, and something just say, "Wow!"
Crazy.
And then like it was just crazy because I seen him in Baltimore when I went to school, so I seen him walking through the ball and all that shit. I was just like, "This is crazy." To see Rock, blah blah blah. But that, and of course, man, like because I thought it was gonna be a better fight, but Terrence Crawford, Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence, I just thought it was gonna be a better fight in the way Terrence Crawford dominated.
I could pay that one to the Gotti and Mayweather joint, bro. That was one sided ass whipping, bro.
That shit hurt my heart.
Well,
that was one of the most lopsided joints.
When was it with Floyd? No, when Floyd beat I don't know if it was Gotti or was it Ricky Hatton. When he hit Ricky Hatton, that nigga
with that checker
into the
turnbuckle.
He got him into the turnbuckle, bro. I ain't never seen. I thought I was watching wrestling, bro. I literally thought I was watching wrestling.
Caught that nigga coming in. Caught that nigga slipping.
Boom, that nigga like that. I was like,
I think the turnbuckle did more damage than the damn punch.
I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, man.
Those are funny, dog.
Before top 3 boxes. Last question. Top 3 boxes ever. Top 3 boxes. Mine. Want me to go first?
Top 3 boxes, and then your one of your favorite underrated boxes that nobody really talk about.
All right, so I'll go first. Roy Jones is my number 1 ever. James Toney, number 2, right behind him.
Ooh, James Toney.
And 3 is Mike Tyson. My underrated boxer that people don't talk about is Terrible Terry Norris.
Ooh, that's a sleeper.
Yeah,
Terry Norris is like that, yo.
Yeah, man.
Terry Norris is like that.
I can go. It's that 3 is that top 3 is hard. I ain't gonna lie, but Roy, of course, Roy. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta do for Roy, Mike Tyson, Floyd, and T. Crawford. Those are like, you know what I mean. And my sleeper is Winky Wright.
Woo!
Yeah, woohoo, Winky.
That's the ghost. Everybody was afraid of him. He was a monster.
I just used like his eyes. I just you could see his eyes.
Hey, yo, that Batman had it. Earmuffs on crazy. That Batman defense was crazy.
Yeah.
His defense was crazy. Nah, my joint is I gotta go Floyd, no one. We gonna have the same list. I got Roy in there too, because Roy was my man, bro.
Yeah, I love Floyd too, man.
Yeah, Roy's my man, yo. I learned to love this dude, man. Bernard Hopkins, yo.
Yeah, that's okay.
I learned to love Bernard, man, because he was just different, man. He was cut from a different cloth, man. You ain't gonna find too many dudes like him, man.
And shout out to him, because everybody's pissing him off today. He's inviting them to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Shout out to him, man.
And right now, no, my underrated sleeper, yo, is Pernell Whitaker, yo.
Oh, I forgot about
Yes. That dude was a monster, bro. Like he was Floyd before Floyd, bro.
Sweet Pea Whitaker.
Yeah,
man.
I mean, you can put him in with the best of the best, bro.
Yeah. Who like speaking of boxing, man, like I remember like a lot of people weren't really like I was telling Kenny about Crawford, right? And a lot of people really wasn't fucking with Crawford like that, man. Like niggas just like really to me started fucking with Crawford. But I was telling Kenny about Crawford for years, man. Like
I've been a Crawford fan for a while too,
yeah. I knew, we knew about it. I was just like I was just hung off the fact of, and I'm kicking myself in the ass, man. Yeah, I'm kicking myself in the ass, man. Like just me seeing all his stories, and I'm not gonna fake like I'm the biggest Crawford fan. Like I'm not no hater. I fuck with him, but I was on the other side. I just got right. I'm gonna be right with my guy. I'm gonna be wrong with him. You know what I'm saying? So, but
there's nothing wrong with that, man. Because like you roll with what you like. Like you know what I'm saying. You ain't just jump the bandwagon either.
Nah, for sure.
Spence, hey, look, I was always talking about Spence, man. Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, look, man. I just heard. Look, hopefully, man. I will say this: 2023, we did get a lot of good fights, bro.
Yeah, man.
I will say that. I'm actually not mad at boxing from last year, bro.
I'm not.
Last year, 2023, that was one. We could have got. It's one other fight that we probably could have had that I wanted to see was also the Wilder and Joshua joint. That was one of the ones I wanted to see.
Yeah. Somebody got hurt. Was it that? Somebody got hurt.
Nah, they bullshitted and the fucking Wilder lost and fucked the fight.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but that was one of the ones I wanted. But other than that, overall, 2023 was a hell of a year in boxing.
Yeah, man.
It's starting off a little slow this year.
Yeah,
it's a little slow.
Pick up, though.
I think it's gonna pick up though. It's starting off with the Haney and Garcia joint. You know what I'm saying? Starting off with when we gonna be at Thurman and Kazuzu. That's kicking it off. You got Bivol and Arthur Benavidez. That's gonna be a good one. Yeah. So we kick. Oh, we still got that drink got postponed though. The Tyson Fury and
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Boot.
Let me ask y'all a question, man.
I can't recall. Boots is fighting on the undercard of Canelo, and I can't remember the fighter, but we know him. He's fighting somebody.
Well, I keep. Well, you know what?
Fighting too.
Yeah, Rolly fighting on the card. He fight Eastside Cruz on the other card. We gonna be there. We'll be there.
Yeah, I'm saying Rolly, but yeah.
Fedora fighting that joint. And I think Edison Lara fighting that same undercard. That's gonna be a crazy undercard, bro.
Let me ask y'all a question, man. Y'all think Andre Ward retired too early?
He retired right on time.
Okay.
He said the only fight he would have came out for was Canelo.
Cause he was a dog.
Yeah. He might be he's my other underrated too, yeah.
Yeah, underrated. Yeah,
he ended fighting the Boogeyman. They was running from Koloff.
They was.
Yeah,
Nobody wanted to.
Yeah, they was running for Koloff,
yeah. That was a huge risk that he took, and he won both times.
Yo, if you ever think too, he was when they did that middleweight tournament back in the day.
Yeah.
And he won that joint. Yo, it was some names in that joint, bro.
Yeah.
And people make the original Kovalov was Miguel Kessler. Remember him?
I remember that name.
Oh, they used to be scared of Miguel Kessler, bro. And then fucking Andre Ward beat the brakes off that joke. Yeah.
Was that when Jermaine Taylor and Kelly Pavlik and all them?
All them, yeah, all them. They were kind of right around that same little area.
Yeah.
You had Edison Miranda, all them dudes, yo.
Yeah, I remember Miranda. Yeah. Man, that was some good bump right there. That was
hell yeah, it was some good
some good fights right there.
Arthur Abrams, he was in the, it was some good bumps around that time. Man.
Yeah, man. Hey, the next dude, the next guy, after Boots, Boots is the dude that be running with Spencer now from Norfolk, Keyshawn Davis.
Oh,
yeah. Shout out to him. He a dog.
He had 135.
He a real one. If you gonna beat him, you gotta kill him.
Yeah, he had 135.
I see no quitting.
Hey, Tank ain't gonna fight him though. I know that ain't gonna happen.
They all about that money.
He don't got the name. We're not gonna fight.
He ain't got the name. He ain't got enough fights. He ain't got enough.
He got the talent though.
He got the talent.
He ain't got enough big fights on his belt yet.
Nah, we know how that is. You know how that
but see, that's the difference between. But look, that's the difference between boxing and UFC. UFC don't care about that shit.
You gotta fight.
You gotta fight. I don't give a fuck if you fought 3 fights and I fought 17. If you coming up and you think, all right, let's make the fight happen.
Yeah, you gotta fight, bro. Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, look, man. Hey, we got another one, fellas.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, man.
Hey, who gives the victory lap, man? Let me see here.
You can give it, man. You know.
I did it.
Why not? Hey, appreciate you.
It's on you, man.
Hey, look, my victory lap, man, today. First of all, I want to give a shout out to my cousin, man. Give shout out to my family, man. Prayers up to the fam. Rest in peace to my Madeline Gilliam, yo. She was one of the when I say this lady, man, she raised a lot of us. She was a teacher, bro. And I remember being a kid, man, spending my weekends at her house, chilling with my cousin and all that. But she raised a lot of kids, bro. And she was always humble, nice lady, man. Ain't bothering nobody, one of the nice people in the world, man. But hey, Alzheimer's sucks, yo. I will say that. But I think Alzheimer's, the thing about Alzheimer's that really gets you too, man, is just the fact that you can see somebody and they can't, like they know you, but it don't really click. And just to see that part, man. But I pray for anybody or any family, man, that's dealing with that illness, man, because that was a tough one, bro. Losing your mind and stuff like that, dog. I don't know, it's hard, yo. And watch somebody like to go through that, man. But when I say she was an angel, man, she was a real life angel, man, on earth, man. You don't find too many good, genuine people like that, man. She was one of them, man. So Rest in peace to my Aunt Mel, man. Love of your loved ones, man. Look, love y'all, man. It's a Pissed Out Podcast, man.